Hey guys, it's Kevin, and this is the Pixel 8 Pro. I've always been a fan of Pixel software, but the hardware wasn't quite on par with the other flagships. Until now. I've only been using it for a few days, but it might become my new main Android phone, with my current one being the Galaxy S23 Ultra. In this video, I'll go over what's new and my thoughts about the Pixel 8 Pro. But first, the unboxing. So here's the box, and you can already tell that it's small, so there's not going to be a lot of accessories included. But this is standard across most smartphone companies. I have it in the sky blue color, which Google calls Bay, and there are also two other colors, Obsidian and Porcelain. In the box, we have the phone, of course, but I'll set that off to the side for now. Then we have some paperwork and a SIM eject tool. And then there's a USB-C to USB-C cable with a USB-A adapter. But here's the star of the show, the Pixel 8 Pro in Bay. Let's do that satisfying peel first. This color is pretty nice. It's definitely blue unlike Apple's iPhone 15. But here it is compared to Pacific Blue and Blue Titanium. The price did increase by $100 this year, unfortunately. So the Pixel 8 Pro now starts at $1,000 for 128 gigs and goes all the way up to $1,400 for 1TB. If you're interested in Google's newest flagship, I'll leave a link to it in the description box below. Okay, the Pixel 8 Pro has Gorilla Glass Victus 2 on the front and back with a polished aluminum frame and camera visor. On the right side, we have very clicky power and volume buttons. Just listen to these clicks. On the left side, there's only a SIM card tray. The top has a 5G antenna cutout and mic, and the bottom has another mic, USB-C port, and speaker. On the back, there's something new to Pixel phones, a matte finish. It's small, but it's something that I wanted for a long time. And it feels softer compared to the iPhone 15 Pro Max and the Galaxy S23 Ultra. But it's really nice. In the camera visor, we have a wide, ultra-wide, and telephoto camera with a flash off to the right side and a new temperature sensor. I'll talk more about these soon. I'm really glad the Pixel 8 Pro has a matte finish now. It finally feels like a real Google flagship phone. Alright, the display is another area that Google updated, and it matches and even succeeds other Android phones. It's a 6.7-inch, 120Hz OLED display with a resolution of 1344 by 2992, and it's an LTPO panel, so the refresh rate can go all the way down to 1Hz to save battery. Google actually named the screen the Super Actual Display. I don't know why though. But that's not the new updates. It's a flatter display and higher peak brightness, which is surprising for Google to do. Unlike the previous Pixel phones, which curved over the edges, this one is flat. It does curve ever so slightly, so the gestures feel seamless, but I'm going to file this under completely flat. And let's not forget about the in-display optical fingerprint reader. The peak brightness can now reach 2400 nits. I think that's the brightest in any smartphone I've used. For comparison, the iPhone 15 Pro Max can go up to 2000 nits, and the S23 Ultra is 1750 nits. It's super bright, so I don't need to worry about not seeing the screen outdoors. The matte back and display alone make me want to consider replacing my Galaxy S23 Ultra with the Pixel 8 Pro, but there's still one more area that was improved. The cameras on the back consist of a 50 megapixel wide, 48 megapixel ultra wide, and a 48 megapixel telephoto. Pixel phones take great photos. They're detailed, colorful, and autofocus is fast. But most of the magic comes from software. We have the basic ones like adjust, filters, and markup. If someone or something is ruining your photo, you can use Magic Eraser to get rid of it. Or let's say you have a blurry photo, there's a new unblur tool, and it does a pretty good job. But this last one is called Best Take. You know how when you're taking a group photo or kids, you'll take multiple shots to make sure everyone is looking at the camera, but there's always that one person who's blinking or just not looking. Well, now you can fix it in post. For example, I'll use this one of my first cousin once removed. I tap Edit, Tools, Best Take. The phone will find all those similar looking photos and use the best one. You can also go in and pick a different face. There's also a magic editor that can completely alter a photo. You can change the sky and even move a subject. I'll test this out for the full review, so be sure to subscribe and stay tuned for that. The new Tensor G3 powers the entire Pixel 8 lineup. Google didn't talk a lot about this on stage, but I'm guessing it's a minor spec bump from the previous version. It's probably fine-tuned for all the AI features Google packed in this phone. The camera edits, speech-to-text, live captions, call screen, and more. Just from everyday use, the UI feels fast and smooth, since it has 12 gigs of RAM. In terms of battery life, it could be better, but I'm still in the early days, so the phone is learning my usage patterns. And that's it for my unboxing and first thoughts on the Pixel 8 Pro. And it's definitely in my top 3 favorite smartphones of 2023. What do you think about Google's lineup this year? Let me know in the comments down below. Thanks for watching, and if you haven't already, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you'll be notified when I post new videos. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye!